Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Ternopil region. My name is Angelica and here on the farm I sometimes feel like Robinson. I live close to nature, rely on my own hands and enjoy a simple life. If you like my content, you can subscribe to my channel and leave your comment and like this video. I am very grateful to you for watching. This morning, I am starting my day with one of my favorite activities. I water my flower garden and sow new seeds. The only challenge is to ensure my curious goats don't get to them first. Fortunately, I have thought everything through in advance. The flower garden is securely fenced, which protects it. Here I grow a wide variety of flowers, from delicate periwinkles to majestic roses. Each of them brings its own charm, filling the yard with color and fragrance. Every flower in my garden requires care, just like everything else on my farm. And after taking care of them, I find a moment to refresh myself. This is especially refreshing on a hot summer day. Meanwhile, the other inhabitants of my little farm live their happy lives. Bun and Butter, my playful companions, are running around as always, and Jan is busy searching for the freshest green grass. Potted flowers also adorn my yard, adding even more color and life to my home. For me, summer must always be filled with flowers. The more the better. Inside the house, my cats are already waiting for breakfast. I treat them to a raw egg, knowing that it is fresh and full of nutrients. They greedily devour it, clearly enjoying their simple yet tasty meal. Now it's time for my own breakfast. Today, I'm preparing one with honey, a unique combination of Ukrainian and Mexican flavors. It's a simple yet incredibly delicious dish. I love cooking, but sometimes simple food brings the most satisfaction. Of course, every day brings its share of household chores. I start by mopping the floor, ensuring that everything inside remains as clean and fresh as the world outside.
Алло, Анна, на моей пицце, пожалуйста.
Since the morning starts with flowers, I take the opportunity to care for my houseplants as well. Some of them have outgrown their pots and need to be transplanted into larger ones with nutrient-rich soil. It's a bit more extra effort, but it's worth it for their good growth and appearance. I have a lot of climbing plants, so I add extra supports to help them grow strong and tall. These plants bring so much life into my home, and I know they will brighten my days in winter when the world around is bare and gray. Of course, during this work, bits of soil inevitably end up on the floor. If I don't clean it up right away, my curious cats and dogs will quickly spread it all over the house. So another round of cleaning. These beautiful diverse plants are my little indoor garden, a piece of nature that stays with me all year round. Now that the room is perfectly tidy, I can go outside again and enjoy the fresh air. Outside, my dogs are waiting for me, eagerly anticipating their breakfast. I feed them regular dog food, which is both nutritious and convenient. Watching them eat it with pleasure is always a delightful sight. Once the morning tasks are done, it's time for a little break. I settle into a chair with a juicy slice of watermelon, one of my favorite summer treats. I love sunbathing, but only early in the morning or late in the evening when the sun isn't too scorching. Skincare is very important, so I always protect my face from direct sunlight. Sun rays provide us with the necessary vitamin D, which is very beneficial for our health. And to ensure an even tan, I apply special oil to my skin, which makes the whole process even more enjoyable. Summer, warm sun, and the cheerful singing of birds. What could be better? Around me, life is always bustling with activity and rock, but sometimes I just want to stop, take a deep breath, and truly feel the moment. These quiet pauses remind me to appreciate the simplicity and beauty of life. After a short rest, it's time to get back to work. The other day, Jan, my mischievous rascal, managed to knock a board out of the barn door. He's a real troublemaker, but I love him anyway. Now I'll have to repair the door myself, but that's not a problem. I know exactly what to do since I already have the tools. I can also take care of some other repair work on the farm. There's always something that needs fixing. The fence around my flower garden is also missing a few boards, so while I have the tools out, I'll tackle that too. I install new boards and secure them tightly with a screwdriver. Now my flower garden is well protected from little mischief makers like Yan in Alaska, who always find a way to explore where they shouldn't. While I work, all my dogs gather around watching me with curious eyes. It seems they enjoy keeping me company no matter what I'm doing. Today I'm in a fantastic mood full of energy and motivation, so I decided to prune the mulberry tree. It's the perfect oxte for it. In the flower bed, I also need to lay down agrotextile to protect my plants. I always keep it on hand, but before using it, I need to cut it into pieces of the size I need. It's a bit of extra work, but it will help my flowers grow strong and healthy. This is what I'm working on right now. It may seem like light work, but in reality, it requires a lot of energy and patience. That's why I'm taking a break to rest and recharge with a quick snack. Fresh, juicy tomatoes combined with soft Georgian lavash make the perfect light meal. Simple, yet delicious. I truly love my current life. It brings me so much joy and satisfaction. Every task, big or small, has meaning. When the day comes to an end, I perform the last ritual, feeding the goats. They eagerly await this moment every evening, and I never let them down. Now the sun has set, and darkness has settled over the farm, but I feel complete satisfaction with everything I've done today. Thank you for spending this day with me, and see you again soon. Bye bye bye.